Pughe here. Today we're looking at an intro to a blues in A. So this is basically stolen from Eric on the Derek and the Dominoes live album. If you don't have it, you should buy it. It's a great record. So these are all standard moves here. Nothing surprising, just really well put together. I want to thank Eric. One of my students pointed out that we all owe Eric a bit. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in business. This intro is very chord tone based. If you imagine this A7 chord down on open strings and frets 2 and 3, A, E, A, C sharp, G. So we've got the 3 and the 7 on the top, the major 3 and the flatted 7. If we just take that strings 1, 2, 3, 4, if we move it up to frets 7 and 8, we'll have a D7. If we move it up to frets 9 and 10, we will have an E7. So he does an interesting thing here. He's kind of on an E7 chord, but he's going to take those notes, 2 notes from the D7, and but he's going to bend them up. So he's going to be not quite up to here, but he's going to be sharper than here. So we're going to take that shape and we're going to hit those 2 notes and bend them up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes from this shape down to the open E. If we imagine the open E chord, E, B, E, G sharp, B, E, and he's going to jump from this and you kind of bounce your finger on and off of that open 3rd string, so you're trilling kind of between a G sharp and a G natural. Then we hit the open E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to slide into an F sharp. Well, if you imagine this D chord at frets 10, 11, and 12, we've got a D, an A, D, an F sharp, an A, and another D. If we made that in D7, we would add the C natural. If we made it a D6, we would add a B natural. So he's going to slide into that F sharp, and we're going to go from A to B and back, kind of implying the D6 chord. Then we're going to walk down from the E down to the A. But instead of playing the C natural, he's going to bend the B to up to the C natural. So we've got so that was that high note, that E note there. If we imagine a D9 chord, if we imagine this D9 chord on frets 4 and 5, disco 9, we'd have an E note on the 2nd string. Well, we could put that E note on the top of this D7 at frets 10, 11, 12, and there would be a 9. So we're kind of playing a game where we're playing notes from the 6, the 7, and the 9 chords. So now we've got an A and we're to the A chord. Now we've got the classic A, sort of a walk down from all those blues tunes. We're going to keep an A on the top, but the bottom note is going to change. So we're going to have 2 G's, then 2 F sharps, 2 F's, and then an E. Now we're going to the E7 chord. We're going to hit the open E, then the G sharp, the E, and the D, and the E. So all those notes were straight out of your 4-finger E7 chord. So very chord tone oriented. With a metronome, just so that you can really hear where the time is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, I've written the tune out in 12/8. It has I don't count it in 12, I count it in 4, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, but it's got that underlying pulse of a 12/8 shuffle. So everyone needs a intro for a blues in A. This will work great leading into Keys to the Highway. It'll work for lots of other tunes. So it's a great one to have in your pocket. I hope you've enjoyed this video on an intro and the blues in A. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.